Hello, everyone. So, originally, my plan for tonight's episode of the show was to talk about the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup revamp, but given the heartbreaking news of Sir Garfield Sobers passing at the age of 89 earlier today, there has to be a change of plans. So, being from the Caribbean myself, the news of Sir Garfield Sobers passing away broke my heart. He wasn't simply just a legendary West Indian cricketer. He was the greatest all-rounder Barbados and West Indies have ever produced. Forget about guys like Kapil Dev, Imran Khan, Jacques Kallis, etc. Sobers was truly the GOAT and the symbol of Caribbean excellence, pride, resilience, and sporting greatness. Every young cricketer, whether it's from the Caribbean, whether it's from Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Guyana, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, Grenada, and throughout the region, grew up hearing stories about the great man who could do absolutely anything on the cricket field. He batted like a genius, bowled every variation imaginably, fielded brilliantly, and captained the West Indies with courage and attacking intent to many respects. He defined what a great all-rounder should aspire to become. Sir Garfield Sobers was born on the 28th July 1936 in Bridgetown, Barbados. At just 17 years old, he made his Test match debut for the West Indies against England in 1954. Initially selected primarily for his bowling, his batting soon developed into something truly extraordinary. Then came the innings that changed cricket's history forever, the unforgettable 365 not out against Pakistan in 1958, which became the highest individual test score in the history of the game at that time and remained the world record until Brian Charles Lara surpassed it in 1994 when he scored 375 against England. Throughout the 1960s, Sobers elevated himself into a category occupied by only the greatest athletes in sporting history. He scored runs all over the world against the finest bowling attacks while simultaneously taking wickets with his left arm fast medium, orthodox spin, and wrist spin. Add to that his magnificent slip catching and athleticism in the field, and you had arguably the most complete cricketer the game has ever witnessed. His statistics remain astonishing: 93 tests, 8,032 runs at an average of 57.78, 26 centuries, 235 wickets, and 109 catches. Numbers that can only begin to tell the story of his greatness. One of the defining moments of his career came in 1968 when he became the first cricketer in the history of this game to hit six sixes in a single over in a county match, achieving the feat against Malcolm Nash while playing county cricket. It was one of those moments that transcended cricket itself. Even decades later, every cricket fan knew exactly where that record began. That achievement perfectly reflected Sobers' fearless style of play. He never settled for merely surviving, he wanted to dominate the game. His contributions extended well beyond statistics. Sir Garfield Sobers captained the West Indies in 39 Test matches and represented a generation that led the foundation for the dominant West Indies teams that could conquer world cricket during the late 1970s and 1980s. Although Clive Lloyd's side would later become virtually unbeatable, it was Sobers who inspired countless Caribbean youngsters to dream of representing the maroon cap with pride. He proved that players from the Caribbean could stand toe to toe with anyone in the world and often surpass them. His list of honors is equally extraordinary. He was knighted for his services to cricket 51 years ago in 1975, became a national hero of Barbados in 1998, was named one of Wisdom's Cricketers of the Century in 2000, inducted into the ICC Hall of Fame, and today the ICC's annual Men's Cricketer of the Year award proudly bears his name, the Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy. Those recognitions are fitting because his influence on cricket stretched far beyond the boundary rope and across generations. If I were to summarize Sir Gary Sobers' life, I would read like this. No, never mind. On behalf of myself and the entire Cricket Rockstar Plus Show, I extend heartfelt condolences to Sir Garfield Sobers' family, friends, the people of Barbados, Cricket West Indies, and cricket lovers all around the world. Thank you, Sir Garfield Sobers, for the unforgettable moments, the breathtaking performances, and the inspiration you gave millions. You may have played your final innings on Earth, but your legacy will continue to echo through every cricketer's ground, every backyard game, and every young dreamer who picks up a bat or ball believing that anything is possible. Rest in eternal peace, Sir Garfield Sobers. Your innings may be over, but your legend will live forever. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyrelle Audain, and from all of us here on the Cricket Rockstar Plus Show, God bless you, Sir Garfield Sobers. Rest in peace. And until we meet again, folks, God bless you all. Thank you.